This will be my first upload, but hello, and this will be my traps, like what all I have and what all I'm gonna use, and show you how to set them. But I won't actually set them because I'm in my house right now. But yeah. So first off, we'll start with this one. It's a Duke #1 coil spring trap, and how you set this is these two notches right here on the side. You pull these down and open up the jaws. Once you have the jaws opened, this little notch in the paddle, in fact, if we'll zoom in, there it goes. The little notch on the paddle, you slide that trigger, that one right there, you slide that into that notch, and since it's pressure activated, the jaws will be open, and once they step on it, right there on that paddle, it'll slam shut and grab a hold of their toes, their foot, whatever touches it last. I mean, if they move their foot, it might get their toes. If they don't move a foot, it might just get around their ankle or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'll probably use these to catch beavers, possums, maybe some mink, more than likely some mink, some beaver, maybe some muskrats and nutria. But yeah, I can't catch no coyote or lynx with these because they are #1. You need about a 3 or 4 size to catch those because they got big feet. But yeah, it's just a Duke #1 coil spring. On to my next one. It's again a Duke. Most of my traps are Duke. This is a Duke coon cuff. And you pretty much, I mean, you can use these for solely just raccoon, but every now and then you might get a possum in them. It has to be a pretty big possum to stick its hand all the way down there. But how you set this is you get these metal, whatchamacallits, and see right there how it's opened up? You pull this in. I can't do this because my hands ain't stout enough yet. But you pull it in, and you set this bar right there. You set it on that trigger. And I don't know if you can see the trigger down there. Maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, you see the trigger down there. You stick bait down there, and when the coon sticks their arm down there, they gotta pick up that trigger to set it off. And once it set it off, this just slams shut like it is right now, and it just holds their arm in place. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. But how you use this one is you just stick it in the ground, like so, up to dirt where only the tube part is showing. And then you just bait it with marshmallows or sardines or whatever you want to use, and just come back the next day and you have a coon. Good. If you don't, just wait another day. Hopefully you're just try to change the bait. But yeah, both of these have chains on them, so you can stick a wire right here and just wire it to a tree or nothing, so the coon don't drag your traps away, or the animals don't drag your traps away. Also on this one, you could just set this. You can pretty much dig a hole and just leave it to where the paddle and the jaws are the only things that can function. You just kind of cover it up a little bit with dirt, with a sifter. And this one also has a longer chain, since it'll be laying down, and you just pretty much wire it to a tree or whatever you need to. But yeah, that's my whole thing. That's the whole get up so far. I've got 2 of these and one. This is my only one of the coil springs, but I've got 2 dog-proof coon traps and just one of these. So I have to get about 5 or 6 more of these and about 2 or 3 more of those right there. I already got 2, so like I said, so I'll get about 2 more and then 5 more of these. And once I get 5 more of these, I'll start trying to catch some beaver and get that up for y'all. So yeah, I'd like to say thanks for watching, and if you liked it, leave a comment. Bye.